just got it done now. It's been very long, but we already made it all the way. Was like a city tour, I gotta admit. What we did in the hours in the morning. What we did an hour or two ago then was we went back to replace. Insane. It's just as, look at where it goes. Hello and good morning. It is 6:23 a.m. and boy, does it feel good to be up early. I woke up 40 minutes ago, and that is because later in the day I am going to have a meeting with the consulate. It's going to be a busy hour or two. Doesn't mean that I'm going to have to make it a quick vlog, but at the end of today, I am going to summarize my progress with this month of push-ups, and I'm going to sum the totals up. Then on Friday, I am going to start the second stage of doing squats. Yeah, up and early. And I'm going to do this on Friday as well for when I get to my routine of squats before I head into the fitness center, which in case if my driving lesson ends up being at 11 a.m., I would like to get this as early as possible. And that concludes it for my second month of push-ups. So here's the day I did the first show and the day that I did the second, but for the other days I can look at my progress. So this is how I've done. Did a total of 1,576 push-ups in the month of May. Yes, here's a look at my progress throughout this year workout, and now I'll move to my second month doing squats.
Some your tickets before you can buy them to see. Niall Horan and the Ticketmaster.com. Great job.
Steven, as you exit the stage, this moment's entirely yours, so take it away.
Is stuck in the right lane, so this is definitely going to impact your driving.
I just got it done now. It's been very long, but we already made it all the way.
Say nothing when you told me that I am not around. I couldn't say nothing if only I made it out of town. Or I could've said hi for a minute now. Your lies I can't forget about. Hi for a minute now. Oh my, we've been fucking all night, yeah. Alright, I've been feeling alright. This time you won't get to my heart, yeah. This time I'ma get what is mine. Tell me what you wanna do right now. Empty thinking about the ways you're like, yeah. Baby, I don't really ask for much. Crazy how you only want the fire. So go cause I had enough. Tell me stop but I had enough. You know I've been broken up. Oh, I could've say nothing when you told me that I am not around. I could've say nothing if only I made it out of town. Or I could've said hi for a minute now. Your lies I can't forget about. Hi for a minute.
Got an interesting color tester right there. Hopefully this guy doesn't block it. Oh, there. Look at the material of it too, like how it shines. I mean, it is metallic. You can see the orange color, that light orange on a Tesla. Man, that is perfect. I would perfectly suit a Tesla though.
girls with their nails done now.
Right, it's 4:54. Time for a walk around the woods in an effort to prepare myself for the next 5 days, in which tomorrow we will be entering the month of June. And for the first 5 days of June, I am going to go to Lifetime Athletic and do any sort of workout, which I'll be using 4 equipments. But on June the 5th, the coming Monday, I will be using 5 equipments. And I am going to spend a total of 1 hour on every single day. So for the first 4 days, I'll do 4x15, and then on June the 5th, I'll be doing 5x12. I mean, that still makes 60, but just differently. But speaking about earlier, it was like a city tour, I gotta admit, what we did in the hours in the morning and the early noon. Yeah, I would have took more footage when we were out at that building when we got to LA. Not the downtown area though, that's where Crypto Arena is, but I was amazed to have seen that Hollywood sign, and I would have took at least 1 or 2 clips of that while we were in the building if I had a higher percentage on my phone. What we did an hour or 2 ago then is we went back to replace the light cover with the other one that they had on the shelf, since we tried that at the end of yesterday and it didn't work. We tried the other one now, and if that works, that's great. If it doesn't work, then who really cares? Like, I'll just live the next week like that anyway. Like, it's that kind of a situation that you don't feel like your faith is just lost in a heaven of nuts, how I can say. And here it is. Well, we changed the light for this, so that's new. If you want to see the difference, but yeah, that just knocked down one of my water bottles. So you press this, then it turns off. But oh, how am I gonna get it to turn on again though? Oh, here it is. Well, here's a brain twister here, and also a mind trigger. Like, look at that. Okay, so this is how you do it with this light. Surprising as it sounds, it's not only a light cover that we got, but it's entirely a new lamp that I got. It's way different from the one that I had earlier today, because in the last few days I have been charging. I tried to charge my phone, my iPad, but it didn't work with that light. Nothing worked with that light bulb, so I'm hoping that with the new light it works. All right, here I have it. Just put it in position and see if this is gonna work. All right. Yes, there. The new lamp made it work. I'm happy and I'm amazed to see this work. So it actually turned out to be an epic solution to get both a kind rather than just the cover of it. And there I make it out anyway. But look at that line. The line at the drive-thru is absolutely insane. It is just as, look at where it goes. If you can see from behind, yes, it goes like a snake. Ooh, look at this shot. From the middle of the field. Hey, I like to have some chicken curry on my plate. It's like I'm ordering Chinese food. Like what? Look at that shot. Long distance shots, man. This is what I really love. Ready? Oh, whoa. Okay. Alright, so here's the thing. Now I am going to switch the calendar to the month June, and let's see what it is. Oh, great, it's something yellow. Well, that would perfectly suit the summertime. Well, look. June 2023, a Lotus Electre. Is it electric or what? Because it's a Lotus Electre, and look at the details of it from the inside. It's a Galpin Lotus. And the back of it. Look at the wheel on it. Look at the tire of that. Seriously, what a design this is. Let's read a bit about it. So, it's the Lotus Electre. It's a hyper SUV that offers 905 horsepower. Interesting. And within less than 3 seconds, it can travel a distance of 60 miles an hour. So, that's an interesting one. An extraordinary fact as well as that. But then even a few days later, I am going to have to switch to July, then to August. It's going to be a bit of madness here because I'm not going to be here for a big chunk of that time anyway. Anyway, guys, so that's going to be it for today and for the month, which we ended with a dark overcast. Well, this is pretty much the way that we ended the month of April, and now that's how we end the month of May. Tomorrow's going to be June 1st, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.